Good morning, y'all. Well, we are off and running on another beautiful morning. I don't think it ever did rain last night, so that happened. But and I stayed in the shelter thinking it was, but I didn't have any problems with the mice, so that's good news. Supposed to get up to 74 today. Big blue skies, and obviously no rain, I don't think, for the next couple of days. And we're gonna try to push for a 20-miler today. Might go even a little further than that if I can, make it. And yeah, I got a big mile marker coming up, so that'll be good. And I think there's one big mountain I have to climb today, over 4,000 foot, so 4,000 feet. We'll see what happens when I get there. So that's it. We're off and running on a big day. See y'all later. So I'm walking through a very interesting area. Prior to the Civil War, a slave himself and also a landowner of 700 acres lived here named Jesse Richardson. And he housed 39 other slaves in several log and wooden houses. And after the Civil War, the slaves were free, but they did not leave the area. They mostly farmed tobacco, corn, oats, and wheat. A few worked in the flour mill and the sawmill nearby, but times were tough. They would harvest their corn, transport it to the mill, and then the mill owner would keep 1/8 of the corn as payment. Tenants or other sharecroppers paid rent with 1/4 of their crop. But if they used the owner's team of horses and mules, then they had to pay half of their crop. Most kids got one pair of shoes each year, and each child usually got an orange and a piece of candy as a Christmas gift. The government came in and bought the land in 1919 when the area was being transitioned to the Blue Ridge Parkway. And members of the community moved on to local communities like Long Mountain and Buena Vista and other parts of the county. And some left during the Great Migration when a lot of African Americans left the rural areas of the South because of the Jim Crow laws, and they resettled in northern cities of Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. And now you know the rest of the story. Hey y'all, so day 66 has come to an end, And I did 21 and a half miles today. I was hoping to get to shelter that had a good water source and everything, but it was at mile 25. And I had about 5 really big uphills today, in addition to the 21 and a half miles. One of which was that big one up to High Knob. I think it was 3.5 miles uphill, and it was went from basically 1,500 back up to 4,000 feet. Then it came down and then turned around and went right back up 2 or 3 more times, I think. So I just kind of took the wind out of my sails after that third or fourth one. And it was pretty hot today. It was, checked the thermometer midday was 77. So it got up there, pretty high. But I took this spot here because there was a spring about a 0.1 or 0.2 miles away, and I was able to get water and cook. So there's no one else here. In fact, I didn't pass any hikers today, and no one passed me. So I don't know where they are, but maybe nobody decided to tackle the 20 miles today. But I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna probably do another big day tomorrow. I'm trying to get to Waynesboro Wednesday evening instead of Thursday evening. It'll just give me more time to do laundry and rest and eat, because I have a flight Friday morning at like 6 a.m. So I was pushing a little harder just to give me a full day off on Thursday with my good friend Jamie. And that's about it. It was a hot day, but again, no hikers, and had the one really big up today, and there's a really big one again tomorrow. So I got to go study the map, just see how far I can get. I was thinking about going to Devil's Backbone Brewery, which I've eaten there before, and a few times. And it is a nice brewery. They have good music and the whole bit, but they let AT through hikers camp on site for free. But it is 5 miles off trail, and you got to figure out the shuttle, and there's no reception at Reed's Gap where you need to get off, so you have to call before. So I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that or not. I'll have to wait and just kind of study the map tonight and tomorrow and see what happens. But if not, I'll camp again like I'm doing tonight and hopefully get into Waynesboro Wednesday. So today's Monday. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Didn't see any real wildlife today either. And that's about it for the day. So again, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks, y'all. Bye-bye.